Welcome to this set of videos. My name is Tomáš Vámi, and I'm teaching a module called Frontiers in Physics in the Milestone Institute in Hungary, in Budapest. So in these videos, I am going to cover the content of this module. It's 8 lectures, and we will start with some introduction to special relativity. And in these videos, we will really build up everything from Einstein's two postulates, and we will end up with the full mathematical formalism. So that's one important thing in this module is that we are really trying to push the mathematical description of physics and how we get to those mathematical descriptions. So not like in high school when we are given the formula, in this module we are going to derive those formulas. So one formula that we learn about in high school with special relativity is the Lorentz transformation. And in this module, we are going to actually write down the Lorentz transformation in its matrix form, and we will derive how that matrix form came to be. In the second video, we are going to go through the so-called principle of least action. So this is a very powerful idea in which, or using which we can essentially solve all the problems in classical mechanics, and it will be very helpful to describe the frontiers of physics, all the quantum theories and quantum field theories that we are using nowadays. So speaking of which, the third lecture is about the quantum theory. We will introduce Schrödinger's equation, and we will discuss how we can upgrade that into the Klein-Gordon equation, and with this introduce the first idea of fields and field theories. Section 4 is about more details in quantum field theory. We will go through simple examples, starting with a scalar field, and then we will move on and upgrade that to more and more complicated fields. And actually, Section 5 is about quantum electrodynamics. So we are going to put a spin on the fields described earlier, and with this we will be able to essentially describe all fermions in the standard model. And in the end of that lecture, we will introduce the bosons in the standard model as well. So after that, after this fifth lecture, we will be able to have an understanding of the mathematics of the standard model. Session 6 is about how all of these fundamental abstract theories relate to reality. How can we figure out, how can we calculate certain measurable values, and then how those measurements are done. So here we are going to discuss a bit about CERN and all these particle physics experiments. Then we will also discuss how the material science, the theory of material science is actually built up. So all these theories, quantum theories, are not just used in particle physics, but they have a wide application in material science, also called condensed matter physics. So we will discuss interesting things like superfluidity and then the Bose-Einstein condensates description and so on. So with this, actually, this is really interesting that that the next step to do, or the next step we will be doing, is to describe macroscopic quantities like temperature, pressure, and so on, based on these fundamental theories. So this is actually a very nice curve in this module or in these lectures, that we will start with the fundamental description of nature, and we'll end up to something that measurable as temperature in a room. And so the ending lecture is about cosmology and new physics. So we really ended up describing the whole universe in this set of videos. So here we will describe the beginning of the universe and what kind of hints we are getting from cosmology that the standard model is not the final theory of nature, and so what are the things which are beyond the standard model. So all of this probably sounds a bit condensed in these 8 lectures. So definitely needs a lot of work at home by yourself. And so actually I have book version of it. It's not actually finalized, so it's in progress. If you would like to reach the book and you would like to support me with developing that book, I will put a description of where you can reach it on my Patreon page. So please support the development of this book. And in this book, there will be exercises to go through. There is also some mathematical background in the appendix, which I also included in my YouTube channel. So you will be able to see what are the mathematics to describe all these theories in physics. So I will try to upload videos every week. However, please subscribe so that you get a notification immediately when the new video is uploaded.